What's up guys and welcome to Tan Tennis channel. Today I'm doing a review on the Yonex EZone 98. I got some requests from you guys who want to know the difference between the 100 and the 98. So here it is. If you haven't checked out my review on the 100, please follow the link on the top right corner. Overall, the racket matched my expectation to be a more controlled EZone, but I'm a little bit disappointed on some angles. You can check out the spec below. Basically, this one is a 98 square inches head size with the static weight of 305 grams. The beam on this racket is slightly thinner than the EZone 100. It felt pretty good on the hand, and it makes the racket a little bit more maneuverable, even though the swing weight is identical according to Tennis Warehouse website. On the ground strokes, the feel of the racket is still solid, firm, a little crisp, a little stiff, but less pocketed than the 100. And I can feel that the sweet spot on this racket is smaller too. But yeah, it's normal because smaller head size, smaller sweet spot. The stability of the racket is pretty good, but not as good as the EZone 100. Probably because of the frame has thinner beam. I feel like I can hit through the ball on the 100 more than this one. When I didn't get a clean shot, I can feel that the racket has more resistance and vibration through the handle that it's a little bit uncomfortable on the arms. But yeah, not to the level that it hurts me or anything. The racket still has pretty good access to power and spin. Definitely more than the Blade 98 that I normally use. But you still have to work on it. It's not like the free power that the EZone 100 gives. The forehand feels good. I can hit with sufficient net margin, and I can handle the deep ball or rising ball pretty well. The backhand is also good. I feel like I am more consistent on my backhand than I was with the blade. The slice backhand feels fine, nothing special. However, one thing that disappointing me is the ability to deal with the high balls. I got high expectation on this racket because on the EZone 100, I can handle the high ball very well. I can whip it back to the opponent like nothing has happened. Even though I got pushed back far behind the baseline or I'm running to the corner. But on this frame, it lacks the power to do so. On the control, I wouldn't say this racket has a lot better control than the EZone 100. But yeah, definitely better. But compared to the Blade 98, I don't think the EZone can compete with that, both on the depth of the ball and the directional control. Especially when you wanna put all your power behind the shot. I think the blade is more reliable. On the EZone 98, I still have the same problem with the EZone 100 that I hit left and right unintentionally. On the volley, the racket is still a little bouncy, same as the EZone 100, so I'm not going to talk much about that. As well as the serve. I think the serve is okay, especially on the second serve, that I can generate pretty good spin on the ball. In summary, this is definitely a more controlled version of the EZone, but I like the feel on the 100 more than this one because of more forgiveness and more ball pocketing, and it can deal with the high ball much better. Thank you for watching.